Hey you guys, so today it's the morning. Good morning, guten Morgen. And today I just thought that I would film my sort of morning routine as somebody who struggles usually every day a bit with anxiety. Not every single day. Some days I have absolutely no problem, but I know that today is going to be pretty stressful because we are moving, so I'm packing everything and I just have a lot to get done. So I just thought that I would film and show you guys exactly the stuff that I'm doing throughout the morning so that I have a good and anxiety stress-free day. So yeah, I guess that's it. And if you want to see what my morning looks like as somebody who struggles with anxiety, keep watching. Also, my hair looks absolutely insane today, so I've put this bandana in it to spare you guys from having to look at me when my hair is like another creature that lives on top of my head. Okay, let's get into it. Say good morning. Say good morning, pups. Mr. Grumpy Cat. Okay, so the very first thing usually that I do in the morning is I just will stretch for a few minutes, and like nothing crazy or anything, nothing like complex yoga, just like a little bit of stretching to get my blood moving and whatever like that, and then I'm gonna drink a big glass of water. So let's get to it. Okay, you guys, so I'm just having my water now. It is a gorgeous, bright, sunny day outside, which is so nice. I live in Germany, so a lot of the year we don't get beautiful sunny mornings like this, so I really try to enjoy them while I can. And yeah, I think that having a good routine in the morning is really important when you struggle with anxiety or when you just easily get stressed out. It's really nice to just have an established routine, something that your brain can just sort of rely on to be the same. So I just almost every single day I do pretty much the same thing for the first couple of hours. Okay, not the first couple hours, for like the first, I don't know, hour or so maybe. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my water, just enjoy the sunshine for a few minutes, soak up some much needed vitamin D, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Also, I forgot to tell you guys that I'm going to water all of our plants now. We have a big balcony garden with lots of tomatoes and stuff like that, so I'm going to water the plants, and then after that I'm going to sit down and I'm going to plan out my day a little bit, so I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do now that I have watered the plants and I have watered myself, I am going to do some positive affirmations, and essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be writing in my journal my favorite affirmations. So I'm going to be writing down, well, you know what, I will just do it and then I will show you guys afterwards. Okay. Okay, so the sun just went behind a cloud for a second, but come back, where are you, sun? But I just wrote my affirmations, so I will show them to you guys now. So I wrote, I will not worry about things I cannot control. I will choose to be happy today. I am capable of anything I set my mind to. I am stronger every day. I make good choices, and I trust myself. I always felt like doing affirmations like this seemed really silly, and I never really understood how this could help, but since I've been doing it, it actually really does help. I think we sort of underestimate the power of our own mind, essentially, and if you can sort of convince yourself, almost tricking your brain into thinking a certain way, you really will start thinking that way. Just like if you, like, you know, laugh or smile, sometimes it'll just make you laugh or smile for real. I think it's kind of similar to that. So yeah, just you should come up with your own affirmations, or you can use these ones if you like them. I just sort of looked around online and read some different books to try to figure out which affirmations were right for me and the problems that I deal with every day. So yeah, I do my affirmations, and now a bus is going by. How rude. the bus just thinks it can drive by here whenever it wants to. I don't know who the bus thinks it is, but anyway. So yeah, now I am going to actually get into planning out my day. I find that making lists is just super beneficial for me, so I'm going to make a really nice list of all the stuff I need to do today, and yeah. Okay, so I'm done making my list for today. I know exactly the stuff that I need to get done, and I also have my weekly list of all the stuff I need to do that week, and yes, I do get really intense with highlighters and notes and all of that stuff. So yeah, I find that that's super helpful to me, but if lists just stress you out more, then of course don't make a list. I just really like using this technique to feel like I'm in control of what's going on around me, because I think that a lot of my anxiety really stems from not feeling like I'm in control a lot of the time. And yeah, so anyway. The sun has gone behind a very big cloud, and it doesn't look like it's coming back anytime soon, so I'm feeling very upset about that. Okay, no, I'm not actually feeling upset, but anyway, I am going to now make myself a tea, and I've been like trying really hard, or actually not trying hard. I have not been drinking coffee, but today I'm just feeling extra tired, so I'm gonna make a black tea for myself, and then I am going to prepare myself to read the news today. And I've been finding that I've been getting, honestly, a lot of anxiety when I'm going to be reading the news, and I try to read the news every single morning because I just hate the idea of being ignorant and, you know, not knowing what's going on around me. But honestly, in the world that we're living in right now, I get a lot of anxiety from having to read the news, because I know that so much of the time I'm reading things that really deeply just wound me in my soul, honestly. And yeah, so I've just been trying lately to make myself a tea and try to feel relaxed before I'm reading the news, before I'm looking at the news, whatever. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, so wish me luck. And also, I just think I should add on here, like, I'm just always sending thoughts, like positive thoughts to you guys, because there's just so much craziness going on around us, and sometimes it's hard to just not feel swallowed up and saddened by a lot of it, or just get that feeling like humanity's doomed or something. But, you know, we just have to keep looking out for each other and just doing our best. So yeah, anyway, okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm just drinking my tea and I'm just reading the news, and I think that's actually pretty much all the stuff I do in the morning to try to feel good and to not feel stressed, to not let my anxiety get to me. I do other things throughout the day, like little techniques and stuff I like to use, but I actually made another video about all my tips and tricks, so you can go and check that video out if you're curious. I'll put a link in the description box. I really hope that this video was somewhat informative, or at least somewhat helpful for you if you do struggle with anxiety. Just know that really you're not alone. There are so many of us out there that struggle every single day with differing amounts of anxiety, and yeah, it's just a very normal thing that I think a lot of people just don't talk about enough, and somehow it starts to feel like almost taboo. Like, I don't know, I could make a whole video about mental illness and all of the bad vibes and stuff around it, but anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, and if you would like to support me and support my channel, hit the subscribe button, but if you don't want to, I will not hold it against you. So I am just sending lots of love to all of you guys, and I actually just the other day hit 100 subscribers, which feels absolutely amazing, so thank you so much for that. Und klein Ding auf Deutsch, wenn du Deutsch bist und das ist der Grund, dass du hier für mein Video ist, dann vielen Dank, dass du da bist, und jede zweite Video oder jede paar Videos oder etwas wird über Deutschland sein, so ja, und ich sehe dich da, vielen Dank, dass du da bist, und ja, ich wünsche Ihnen alles Gute. Ich weiß nicht, wenn ich habe das richtige Ding gesagt, oh mein Gott. Aber ja, okay, dann ciao to die Deutsche. Und you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.